Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you aren't coming back and this is your first time, hello, hi, how are you? Like and subscribe. I will be your sort of friend. Anyways, we are, what, about 20? No, less than 20. We are less than, or what's the actual number? You know what? I don't feel like doing math. We are less than 20 days away from Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 83. It released on April 20th, okay? 420. Wink, wink. And although we are anticipating rematch between Goku and Gas, the Heater's muscle, the alleged strongest being in the universe, although we are anticipating a rematch of this along with further viewing a full look behind the curtain of yesteryear with Bardock versus Gas and how Bardock defeated Gas, even though he was clearly outmatched in what we have seen so far of the flashbacks. A fighter still worth talking about, even though he's not in the limelight right now, is Vegeta. Yes, sir, that's right, Mr. Can't Get Right himself, Vegeta. Now, if you're unaware, Vegeta has spent most of this arc trying to surpass Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, right? He sought to create his own form, his own brand of power, and still surpass Goku. And he did. I am of the opinion that he did, okay? He was toe-to-toe with Granola in a way that Master Ultra Instinct Goku simply wasn't, until eventually the form just, got out of Vegeta's control and he couldn't keep up and he got defeated. Which is understandable. It's the first time he's entered the form, at least on screen, in panel, in view of the audience. It's the first time he's ever used this form. Of course, he's not going to be a complete master at it just yet. It's understandable if he gets throttled by a dude who's just simply more powerful than him, okay? He can't outskill a fighter when the difference in their power level is this extreme, That's okay, it's understandable. There's no shame in that. But unfortunately, as an audience, this puts us in a position to where we're looking at Vegeta and it's like, dude, it happened again. We spent all of last arc Vegeta training with the Yardrats and coming back and thinking he was going to be so powerful and he was going to defeat the villain, the main villain, and it was going to be this glorious, awesome moment for Vegeta, just for it to fall flat on his face, right? And now here we are again, where you spend a lot of the arc building up Vegeta, saying, hey, you're going to get this new form, and then it's going to come in, he's going to beat the main antagonist, it's going to be awesome, it's going to be this glorious moment, and again, it didn't happen. To the point to where Vegeta even admits himself. He's like, you know what? I was wrong. I had to think I could embrace these old ways, to think that I could truly conquer, destruction, like God of Destruction, energy, and just embrace that mindset. This isn't me. You know what? I tried it, bro. This isn't me, And in a way, it's almost like he's giving up, right? It's like, is he giving up? He wanted to surpass Goku, but he wanted to do it his own way. He doesn't want to try and master Ultra Instinct. He's not looking to learn directly from Whis, and just follow in Goku's footsteps and try and conquer, Angel Energy. Now, since he's failed with God Destruction Energy, he's not looking to do Angel Energy. He hasn't, as far as we know, he's still staying true to who he is, right? But where does that leave him? It's like, is Vegeta about to retire from fighting? Is he done after this arc? Is Vegeta going to resign himself to the fact that he's just, you know what? I thought I was a Saiyan, but you know what? Now I'm a human. I'm an Earthling, I'm just going to go chill at Capsule Corp, while they've got millions upon billions of dollars, right? They really should, like, this Dragon Ball story should take some time to really reflect on how rich they are. Like Bulma, oh my god, Bulma. I gotta make a video just talking about how Bulma should be the Tony Stark out here, just battling these gods and universal threats with just like a suit of armor. She could. It would be dope. I would like it. But anyways, yeah, is Vegeta just about to retire and just start raising his son and his daughter and just chilling? Is he gonna leave all that life behind? I would say no. I don't think this is the end of the road. I wouldn't believe that. Just because Vegeta is just like, maybe he's not bloodthirsty Saiyan anymore, but he's a warrior. This dude's a fighter. He ain't with that front porch, chair rocking, pass me the applesauce way of living. He ain't that guy. He's not about to do all that. Vegeta will forever be the let me lay some paws on you guy. He's always down to fight. He's always up for competition, you know? Which means he's not about to give up here. Even though it failed, even though he wasn't able to fully conquer the form, I don't think this is the end of the road. Now, I do believe this is the end of the road of Ultra Ego. I don't think we will ever see Ultra Ego again. Not by Vegeta, not by anybody probably, which is cool. I think Dragon Ball at this point needs more of that, more of these temporary forms where it's kind of like, oh, I did that one form this time because, you know, of certain situations or factors that allowed me to enter that form. You know, like it was a solar eclipse and I had, you know, a couple Dragon Balls with me and I was able to harness their power, or, you know, stuff like that. You know, it's like how Sonic the Hedgehog is only able to enter Super Sonic under certain conditions. You know, like I like the idea of Dragon Ball taking that approach where it's like, okay, you know, now he can't, like, he'd use that form this time, but he can't access it this time. It's a lot better than just saying, oh, they just don't feel like being Gogeta right now. Because it's like, this isn't an issue. They could transform into Gogeta. Yeah, but they don't feel like it. So shit is tough right now. Shit is intense. Someone could die. No, all they have to do is transform into Gogeta. These aren't real problems, okay? These are not real problems. So yeah, I'm a lot more down for the idea that it's like, okay, we just have some forms that just show up for, you know, rare occasion, you know? But yeah, so it's like, if this is the end of the road for Ultra Ego, it's like, where does Vegeta go from here if he's still competing with Goku, still looking to surpass Kakarot? And I think this falls in line actually with what Goku, like, with Goku's revelation, his impending revelation in Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 83. But Goku is about to learn more about his past, more about his culture, more about Bardock, and some type of, let's just call it primal Saiyan energy and mindset that's going to allow him to enter a form that is more so his own. Aside, you know, it's a version of Ultra Instinct that can be distinguished from the other beings that wield it. Which basically are just angels. It's a form unique to a Saiyan, not the angels, okay? And I think Vegeta is about to take on a similar path here, where the form that he jumps to from Ultra Ego will be a form that isn't necessarily Ultra Ego, a form which isn't necessarily Ultra Ego, like, you know, God of Destruction Ki, you know, mastered God of Destruction Ki, and, you know, Hakai and all that stuff. It's not necessarily that. It's more in line with just the natural progression of a Saiyan, right? Which means what we're looking at here, what we're getting here, what's being set up for the future of Dragon Ball Super. We're looking down the same road, but there's two lanes, okay? Let me say that again for the people in the back. It's the same road with two lanes, okay? Vegeta and Goku did their whole thing with the gods and the angels and trying to master angel powers and master Hakai, God of Destruction Ki. They did all that. They spent their time trying to harness this god level ki and power, right? But now it's time to get back to the real, okay? Now it's time to get back to that grind, okay? I'm talking actual Super Saiyan power-ups, okay? The way it was always meant to be without this divine intervention, okay? The natural progression of the Saiyan. If there's anything that Dragon Ball has shown us, is that Saiyans just will naturally evolve over time. There's a Super Saiyan, there's a Super Saiyan 2, a Super Saiyan 3, and as much as some people don't like it for some reason, there is a Super Saiyan 4, okay? Now, will they come out and just straight up say it's Super Saiyan 4? I don't think that's about to happen. Just because of the clashing of the brands between Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball GT. They you know, because of Super Dragon Ball Heroes, because of that franchise and everything they got going on over there, I think they want Super Saiyan 4 to remain intact the way it is. So they're not gonna call it Super Saiyan 4, whatever this new form is, but it's basically gonna be Super Saiyan 4, okay, for Dragon Ball Super. And not only Goku will achieve it, but also Vegeta, okay? But unlike before, where, you know, it's like, okay, Goku has Super Saiyan, and now Vegeta has Super Saiyan, and there's like, they just both have Super Saiyan. Now they both will have a same form, but will be able to bring their own unique spin to it, okay? and maybe that allows them to do things in the form that the others simply just can't do. Okay, it's basically like Goku's about to get Pokemon Red and Vegeta's about to get Pokemon Blue. Basically, if you get what I'm saying, you know. I mean, it's like I was about to say, it's like, are there some people who won't get that metaphor? But it's like, who the hell didn't play Pokemon? What the fuck? Like, I don't want to meet that person. It's like, I'm sure they're out there, and I'm sure you're very nice and, you know, clean, and I bet you even recycle. I don't want to I don't want to meet the person who never played Pokemon or didn't even at least watch Pokemon. Like, are you aware? You have to be at least, like, come on, like, maybe you didn't play, but you had to have been somewhat aware that there was Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue, like that there's a Pokemon video game franchise and they always have like different colors attached to them. Like, how did you make it this far and not know about that? Anyways, I'm getting off track. Basically, in summation, all right, summarizing all of this up, no, this isn't the end of Vegeta. No, Vegeta has not conceded to Kakarot, even though he kind of did in the Buu Saga, you know, but hey, whatever. No, this is not the end of the road. In fact, Vegeta is on his way just as much as Goku to a brand new Saiyan form that Vegeta will be able to utilize in a way so unique and so different than Goku. Will it actually surpass Goku? Will it make Vegeta's the superior version? That remains to be seen, you know? But I definitely believe that is what is on the horizon. Now, this probably isn't going to come anytime soon. You know, it's definitely not happening in the next chapter. You know, it's a monthly series now. Hell, with the form we could be talking about, you know, for when Vegeta, you know, enters it, that could be a year and a half away. Shit. But I mean, I don't think that just because he's not entering it anytime soon doesn't mean that this is the end of Vegeta. Like, you can just write him off for the rest of the arc. I definitely think there's still very much room for Vegeta to have, you know, his time in the sun yet again before this arc is over, you know? We had those couple good chapters, or was it a couple good chapters? What was it, like one? Was it one chapter? I gotta go back and look at that. We're gonna do, we're gonna do a video where we count the amount of panels that Vegeta was actually has surpassed Goku. You know, like, just how long was he shining before they stole the sun back from him? That would be a very petty video. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Anyways, I do think Vegeta is gonna have one more moment in the sun where, you know, where Ultra Ego will be able to, you know, shine yet again in a very, you know, arc defining way. So Vegeta fans, don't give up hope. There is gold in them hills. There is something around the corner. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. And every narrative clue is pointing towards it coming. So don't give up. And yeah, thanks for watching this far. My first videos of the week are always a little funky. They're either really long because I'm like rambling a lot, or they're just weird, like I stumble a lot, or I just say shit, you know. But yeah, hey, we got through it. More videos coming this week. Again, if you're new to the channel, there's Dragon Ball videos here Monday through Friday. We cover the manga primarily, but there's also we're soon gonna start doing videos on Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I do Dragon Ball comic dubs here, and other fan fiction is on the horizon. Dragon Ball superhero news is coming, and all kinds of other Dragon Ball stuff. You can find it here. So please do subscribe. First though, like and subscribe. It's a combo. It's a tag team effort. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the video tomorrow. All right.